Yo, what is up everybody, welcome back to another video. So, I recently took up my Absorbing Man to rank 4, and today we're taking him to Act 7 and Act 8, and I'm going to show you how he can cheese opponents or nodes that place an armor break on him. Because this guy is immune to armor break, and whenever he would get inflicted with an armor break, he gets 90 morph charges. He's got 0 right now. The maximum we can get is 600. And basically, if you have 600, you pop a special attack, and you consume all those morph charges to 4 vulnerabilities. Or you can just do it manually. It consumes like every 150 is 1 vulnerability. So right here, we're getting in the corner. He doesn't really want to hit to our block. Now he's unblockable because there's a node that I could not really understand. So basically, I'm going to get hit to get the rest of the armor breaks. Just to show you, but here we have some vulnerabilities with the light intercepts, but those are not the huge ones. Like, you're gonna see some crazy numbers. Now I'm gonna take that hit and then the other combo, and hopefully we get to 600. And there we go, 600. Now we go for heavy into the special attack, and because we had 600, we consumed our morph charges, and the special 2 hits super hard. This was, I believe, 500k health pool, if I'm not mistaken. This was 635. He just died with an SP2. That's how good that is. And this is actually a tricky node that I could not remember, but once I saw it, I really liked it. So this is basically power shield. Or no, I'm not sure if it's power shield. Yeah, it is power shield. So the only way you can gain power in this fight is if we block the opponent's specials. And I dex the special 1. Unfortunately, because I didn't know. But this one, I think I'm just gonna block. Or like block Dex. There, I think I noticed, and I tried to parry that, so I got hit. But yeah, as you know, Silver Surfer can place 3 armor breaks on you. And he's done it twice right now, so we got 540 of those charges. And at this point, I don't know if I'm gonna detonate them, or maybe go for like the 600 one. I might just detonate them. Yeah, I'm trying to go for heavy into the special 1. That wasn't the greatest because we didn't consume our morph charges. We still have them up. So now I think I'm gonna do it medium, light, medium. After this combo, maybe. Yes, there we go. Now I did it. And now I just want to bait his special 1 and go for my special 1. So yeah, you're always gonna go for heavies into the special attacks, ideally, with your Absorb Man. But this guy dexed it. We still got a good crit though, because like if you chain your heavy. Or if you change your special after the heavy, you gain a massive crit rating. So there we go. There goes another Silver Surfer, which had like 400k health pool, and this is Null. So Null we always go for. Or actually, this fight I decided to go for the Magma because I believe one special 2 should be able to take him down. And the trick to this fight is you either push him to the special 2, you get inflicted with 10 armor breaks, and that's gonna fuel your morph charges to the max. Or you go for special 1 to get rid of those living abyss off of you, which will turn into armor breaks after the corruption ends. But there we go, we got the SP2 baited. We want to block it because it's exactly the same node. We block the whole thing so we get some power. And I believe now I'm going to push him to the special 1, block it as well, and go for my special 2. So there we go, we're going to bait that special 1. We lost our magma form, but it doesn't matter because we refine it once we consume the morph charges. There we go. So now every hit is gonna go for incinerates. Go for heavy SP2. Did not connect, but still was enough to just destroy him. Oh, it's just mad. This one is Hulkbuster. This is not a cosmic champion. So there's some champions that inflict armor breaks and are not like cosmic. So this is one of them. And this guy, he's got a Fervor node. I couldn't really understand what it was. I'm getting degens at some point, but the idea is I want to show you that he's great for this guy. So there's Matador here. We get a special when they pop a special. So we're gonna bait 6 special attacks from this guy to get to 600 of those morph charges. Even if we need to, honestly, maybe we don't. Always want to bait this, and I believe in this fight we only go for special 1s. No, actually go for special 2. That was actually perfect. Heavy into special 2. The only thing we didn't do is consume our morph charges, and I did it right now. Then we're gonna bait 1 more special attack, I believe. But look at he's just ticking down even with a basic attack. He's dead. Like, I didn't even went for the special 2. That's how fast you kill them after this, man. That's just crazy. This one, they are unblockable if they have armor ups. So definitely want to be careful. And every time we crit, we deal 0 damage with a crit, and we remove one of those armor ups. Angela is really, really good for Absorber Man. Or, yeah. Really good, because, like, she gets armor breaks based on the buffs that she has. Now she has 2, so if she pops a special, we're gonna get 180. There we go. 180. It's 90 each armor break. So that's perfect. Now we got 270. She only triggered 1 buff there. Or had 1 buff. I want to go for one more special 1 bait, and then I'm going to go for heavy into my special 2, which should deal a lot of damage. But again, I forget to do the medium light medium afterwards, because I forget I don't have the max charges. You only consume them with a special if you have 600. That's the only way. But there we go. We have 4 vulnerabilities. We're going to go for heavy into the special 1, and boom. Not too bad. Honestly, not too bad. For the first form. That was like a special 1. And then that was a 35,000 light attack, casual. Really, really great. And actually, let me show you this fight first. So this is the Eternity of Pain Terax. Is it Eternity of Pain or Gauntlet? The Gauntlet Terax. There's no Eternity of Pain Terax. Or there is, but this is the Eternity of... Or sorry, the Gauntlet. This is the Gauntlet Terax. It's pretty much the same fight, to be honest, though. So, do you see that Indestructible? It barely... You could barely see it. But basically this guy is inflicting us with armor breaks, just crazy. We got 600, we consumed him, and now we're gonna go for his heavy into my heavy, into the special 2. We did not get the most crits, honestly. We only crit twice or 3 times, but our basic attacks and heavy attacks are gonna crit a lot, for a lot. So that was the Gauntlet Terax. Back to the node here. So this is a node where we basically have a 40% chance to gain an armor break, to get inflicted with an armor break each time we attack the opponent. So we're just going to showcase all of this path. It's 6 fights, and Absorber Man does it in 5 minutes. Kind of crazy. And look at the beginning too. Like, he's going to destroy this path, even with the beginning that we just had. Because he's got that region as well. Like, every time you consume morph charges, you gain that passive region, which is based off missing health. So you're gonna see it's pretty important, even at 50%. But right now I want to go for one more combo. There we go, 450 consumed. So we got 3 vulnerabilities. Gonna go for the heavy into the special 2. Boom. A lot of damage. A lot of damage. He almost died. That's really, really, really fast. On to the next fight. This is Scarlet Witch. Sigil. So we actually want to get lucky and get those armor breaks on us as fast as possible, because even our attacks hit so hard, man. And the good thing about it is, like, every time you're immune to something, you actually pause your form, which is great, because when you pop the special attack, you're still gonna get some more. And look at that. Like, she had 10% health once we were to the special 2. That's just mad. And this is actually Captain Marvel movie, which she has a chance to inflict an armor break with your basic attacks. I think it's a 50% chance through the block. So even if it wasn't for the node, she would have been really easy. So look at this damage, man. It's just crazy damage. Already at 60%. That Indestructible, you could barely see it again. Lasted for like 1 second. Go for the special 1 there. That was a bit awkward. I could not pop my special attack afterwards. Now I'm gonna consume my charges. Look at this damage, man. Into the special 1. And she's just... Wow. That's... Even without the crits, man. That's just crazy. And this is my favorite fight. So this is Hulk Ragnarok. You're gonna see like something really, really sick this fight. So we got 270. We got 360, 450. There we go. Some pretty good luck. Wanna bait the special 2. And right now, gonna go for the medium, light, medium, I believe. Consume those charges, right? Yeah, medium, light, medium. There we go. And then I have into my special 2. He had face me active, but dude, that was all crits, guys. He had smash, but because my special 2 is unblockable, I didn't really care. Because like, he could have blocked it, but still, see, he's blocking it, but we're unblockable. Look at this damage, man. 43,000. With face me, he heals as well. He heals the passive damage from incinerates. So that's how much damage we dealt. Like, that was such a crazy SP2, man. That's so much damage. Like, every single of my red numbers was like 73k. They got destroyed. We had class disadvantage as well. Man, it's just so easy when you get inflicted with hammer breaks with Absorber, man. And seeing my health is still looking pretty decent. We got that region every single fight. It only lasts for like a little bit because we kill them so fast, but still we're sustaining ourselves from poison and bleed. Because this path we start with a magma form every fight, so we're not even immune to bleed, so we take more damage. So right now I'm gonna go for a special 2. You don't even need to go for the heavy because they're just already dead. That's just wow. And they have a lot of health. Like how many? Yeah, she has like Invisible has 450,000 health, and they just die with an SP2 just like that. And this is class disadvantage as well. Don't want to start with a light attack here because she's invisible at the beginning. And yeah, just do her combos. Try and get afflicted with armor breaks, and after we're ramped up, special 2 should do it. Go for the SP2. There is some sort of weapon in this fight which I think increases my damage if I intercept, something like that. It's not too crazy though. Let's bait that special 2. I'm gonna go for medium, light, medium, I believe. Consume my charges, and I go for heavy to the special 2. We didn't get some crazy crit rating, but it was still decent because we hit it in the stun. But yeah, man, that is gonna do it for this video, guys. This is Absorbing Man, 6-star rank 4. And man, he just cheeses those fights with armor breaks from nodes or champions. So he's definitely really good for a lot of cosmics in battlegrounds for sure. Because like he's getting ramped up, you don't even need to go for intercepts like this fight or this nodes or this path and fights. I did not really go for intercepts because it kept pausing itself because I was getting inflicted with armor breaks. So yeah, guys, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.